Hi, Catherine.
Anna, remember when we were little at recess when we would get on the seesaw and how we would make it try and be perfectly balanced?
I do. I remember that.
Because we weighed exactly the same because we're twins. It was like this.
Yes.
Perfectly straight, not up or down.
Yes. That was so fun.
It was so fun.
Catherine, I have a story about a seesaw. Do you want to hear it?
I'd love to. What's the story?
I just happen to have it right here. It's called Just a Little Bit. It's by Ann Tompert. You ready?
Ready.
It's one of my favorites. Just a little bit. Look, can you see elephant and mouse holding hands?
Yes, look, I have an elephant and a mouse here. Whoops, that's the back of the mouse.
Oh, I love it that they're friends, just like us.
Yes.
Elephant and mouse were in the park playing on the slides and swing. Elephant said, "Oh, let's try the seesaw." It's good to try something new. Elephant sat on the downside of the seesaw. Mouse climbed to the very edge of the upside. But nothing happened. Push down, urged Elephant. Push down. Mouse pushed down against the board as hard as he could, and nothing happened. Along came Giraffe. "Let me help you." Giraffe walked up the board and sat next to Mouse. And nothing happened. Elephant's end of the seesaw stayed on the ground. Mouse's end stayed in the air. "You need just a little bit more help," said Zebra, trotting up the seesaw, and nothing happened. Elephant still stayed on the ground. Mouse still stayed in the air. "You need just a little bit more help," said Lion, and he pranced up the seesaw, and nothing happened. Catherine, can you see how squished they're getting on this side?
Mouse is barely hanging on.
"Everyone together now," urged Elephant. "Push down." Mouse, Giraffe, Zebra, and Lion pushed down with all their might, and nothing happened. By then, a crowd had gathered to watch. "I need just a little bit more help," Elephant called out to them. "Let me see what I can do," said Bear, as he lumbered up the seesaw toward them. Mouse, Giraffe, Zebra, and Lion grunted and groaned and grimaced as they pressed down on the board with every last bit of their strength, and nothing happened. "Oh no," moaned the crowd. "Who will help me just a little bit more?" Elephant called out to the crowd. "How about me?" cried Crocodile. "And me," said Mongoose. "I'll join the party," called Monkey from the banana tree overhead. She swung down onto Ostrich's back. Crocodile, Mongoose, Monkey, and Ostrich climbed onto the seesaw one at a time, and nothing happened. "Oh no," moaned the crowd again. "He'll never get off the ground," said someone in the crowd. Push down, urged Elephant. Mouse, Giraffe, Zebra, Lion, Bear, Crocodile, Mongoose, Monkey, and Ostrich grunted and groaned and grimaced as they all pushed down on the board as hard as they could, and nothing happened. "They'll never do it," said someone in the crowd. "Let's go." The onlookers had started to move away when a small brown beetle flew down from the sky. Can you see it right here?
Yes.
Right there. It's so small. Let me get a little closer.
I see it.
Okay. For a moment, it hovered above the seesaw. Then it flew straight to Mouse and landed on his head. Do you know what's going to happen, Catherine?
I have a prediction. of what I think will happen.
Okay, you ready? Let's see if you're right. Down, down, down to the ground went Mouse and all the rest of the animals. Every little bit helps, Elephant trumpeted from the top of the seesaw. Hooray! 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 Cheered the crowd. With Elephant on one side and Mouse, Giraffe, Zebra, Lion, Bear, Crocodile, Mongoose, Monkey, Ostrich, and the small brown beetle on the other, they all went up and down, while the crowd cheered and clapped. The end.
Yay!
Yay! Wasn't that a fun story, Catherine?
I loved it. Just a little bit more.
The seesaw reminds me a lot about a balance scale. Do you know what that is? Look, I have one right here from our math center. So a balance scale, here, let me scoot it back a little so you can see. A balance scale has two sides that you can put things on. It's not like a scale where you can step on it and it tells you how much it weighs. It won't give you a number. There's no place here for a number. It just tells you which one's heavier. So if this side is heavier, it goes down. And if this side's heavier, this side goes down. I have some animals. Do you want to see who's heavier?
Yes.
Okay, so I happen to have an elephant. I'm going to put him on this side so you can see how it goes down, right? This side's heavier.
Do you have a mouse?
I don't, but I have some other animals. I have a giraffe. I have a penguin. I have a hippo.
Let's do the penguin.
And I have a lion.
Okay.
Okay. I think I was going to put them all in.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Here they go. Can you tell which one's heavier?
Yes, all the animals are heavier than the elephant.
All the animals. Do you have a balance scale?
No, I really want to try the experiment that you just did at home, but I don't have a balance scale at home.
Well, do you happen to have like a semicircle or something shaped like this where it'll rock? See if I could put the heavier thing on one side and it would go like this. It's just like a balance scale.
I don't have that either.
You don't have that either? Well, what's that right behind you?
This is something I made earlier. It's a coat hanger with a lunch sack on either side.
Well, Catherine, I think that would work. Hold it at the top of the coat hanger and then put something in the bags.
Okay. I'll put the elephant in one bag. What should I put in the other bag?
Do you have a bag of bad broccoli?
What?
Do you have a bag of bad broccoli you could put in the other side?
No. Do you have any other ideas?
How about a mouse?
I'll put the mouse on the other side.
Okay, a mouse is a good idea.
Okay.
Catherine, I can't believe you made your own balance scale. Let's see which side. Oh, the elephant's heavier.
The elephant, you can't even see the mouse, but the mouse is in here. Let me let it peek out.
Oh, he really is in there. That is such a great balance scale. I love it that you made your own. That's so fun.
I'm going to try some other animals in here and see which is heavier.
I'm going to go make my own balance scale like yours and then try some things.
I used just 2 lunch sacks, a coat hanger. I used some string, and I just did 2 pieces of string and measured and cut them the exact same length. And I used my hole punch.
Is that important to have the bags be at the exact same? You can't have one higher than the other?
They need the same amount of string, because if you have a lot of string on one and a little string on the other, it won't be balanced.
Oh, that's good. Thanks for telling me that. Okay, I'm going to go make my own scale.
Bye.
Bye, Catherine.